Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to another Toonkind 12 FPS. My name is DeeDee Flowers, also known as DeeDee, and I am joined by the wonderful, talented, amazing.
Hi, I'm Whis. Oh dear. I get stunned by that every time it happens. I shouldn't be.
You will
uh,
accept it.
Thank you for that lovely intro, Dee Dee.
You're welcome.
Oh boy, oh boy. We've got some silliness planned for today, I think. It's gonna be fun.
Oh boy. Yeah. If the title card wasn't a hint, there'll be shenanigans, my friends. Well,
Oh
that's
dear, oh
the hope,
dear.
anyways. But yeah. We're gonna start this in Halloween Town because everyone is in Halloween Town right now for various reasons.
Hmm.
And right now, as per his actually I was gonna say like I should just roll for it because like usually Philippe is lost, but I want to see how lost he actually is.
Hmm.
So let's just roll a survival real quick. I'm also gonna use my clicky clack dice, so
Clicky clack.
oh, dang. Dang, for once, he knows where he's going. Despite his -1, he's got an 18.
Nice. Good effort, Philippe.
Nice.
Good effort.
Good. Kara is being nice to him, and I think he appreciates it. It's like, so Philippe, the skinny frog dad, who is usually very anxious, is slightly relaxed because he actually knows where he's going. What is this? How is this happening? But he's not going to question it. So he's just I don't know, perhaps like trying to maybe get some like supplies because he wants to he basically wants to make apology food for the mayor because he fainted and screamed and pointing at him when he saw an actual living skeleton. So that was rude. So he's going to try and fix that.
Ah.
Ah! That was just the bell of it's fine. Hello?
I was just waiting for it to stop.
Oh, it's fine. I just like, oh no, did you
No,
I
no,
was worried you died.
I knew it was going to happen at some point, and then it still caught me off guard. Uh, Early morning routine bells. Go and do this thing.
Ah,
Take your meds, drink water, brush your teeth, etc.
oh, nice. That's very smart. I need to, because I do forget those things occasionally.
Okie dokie. So, Philippe knows what he's doing.
For once.
That's for once. Um, so I'm gonna get him to roll a perception, I guess.
Oh, happily. Okie the dokie. That's also a -1, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, that's an 8 -1. That's a 7. Yeah.
Oh dear. Um, okay. I'll roll one for the boy. Let's see what happens. You're normally pretty good with your perception. Okay.
Oh, no.
It's still better than Philippe. It's a 10. um,
God, the two just walk past each other, not noticing. FPS is over. We can go home now.
oh no. Nope. Definitely going to go for a gag instead. Do a dex save.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A deck save, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, it's actually got a plus to that. Let's see. Ha ha ha. That's a 10.
Nice. Okay. So we have Philippe not noticing, but is pretty good reflexes. And then Rye noticed, but not in time. As
Oh, no.
Rye is walking down the street. Philippe doesn't notice him walking down the street. He's got his little nose in a book, and then he looks up just in time to just smack straight into Philippe's front and fall.
Oh,
With a 10, Philippe probably does those pinwheely arm sort of things to not fall over. But
yeah, I
with
imagine he's like no, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say with a 10, he probably doesn't like completely stack it.
No, yeah. I imagine like he was like, because I said he like groceries and supplies, so like he has like a little paper bag full of things, and his arms do pinwheel, and he almost drops the bags, but it's like a little balancing act to make sure nothing drops. It's like okay, 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 ah, nice, I did it. That normally doesn't happen. Hello. Or oh my gosh, I knocked you over. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I imagine it as that thing where Rise landed his back on the ground and the book has landed on his face. He's just got little dizzy marks. Alf.
Oh, that doesn't. Did you get hurt? Hang on, hang on. Let me. He's putting the bag down and is trying to help Ride to his feet.
Ooh. Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't watching where I was going.
It's all right. I wasn't really paying attention either. I was just trying to focus on not getting lost, and I guess I was so overcome with the fact that I wasn't. And then yeah, but that's no excuse. Are you sure you're okay? Like
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've fallen over plenty.
that is I mean I'm that's not as reassuring as you think it is, but sure. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. It's the pavement doesn't hold any grudges, you know?
The Okay, I the player, like what doesn't hold any grudges? I did not hear that.
The pavement.
The pavement. Oh. It's like yeah, I guess well usually but not in this town. He's looking up at the general sky like I don't know about that. Uh, I mean, I'm glad she doesn't hold any grudges against you, but
Oh
yeah,
no, we're
I'm
friends.
losing track. Oh.
Oh Jesus, another one.
It's like, yes, Kara, thank you. I'm glad you guys are friends. That's very nice of you. Every time we hear the little bell, it's just Kara.
Okay, that should be the last one. But in
Yeah,
like
it's okay.
a minute, a song is going to go off. But I've got my Spotify open right here to immediately press pause as soon as it starts. Only problem with doing
It's
games
okay.
early in
Every
the
time we
morning.
hear,
Oh.
it's fine. Every time we hear the music, it is just like Kara, just like
Well, the
saying
next
her
one is
piece.
going to be go and brush your teeth. Start playing a teeth brushing song. It's like, okay, who is she scolding?
Okay, it's like dental hygiene is important. So
Amazing. Yeah. So Rise got up. He's going to brush off his little coat. I don't think I've seen you around town before. Have you been here long?
Doggy. And
Stop. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Carry on. Shouldn't be interrupted
We're good.
anymore.
Philippe is like, yeah, no, I kind of new here. I'm just staying for temporary reasons. Just
Oh,
on
okay.
one of the boats. But yeah, you do live here though.
Oh, yeah. We've not been here that long. It's only been 6 months? No, more. 7 or 8 months, I think.
It's you definitely been here longer than I have. I the player do not remember how long it's been. Don't know how long it's been, but it has been like I would say maybe a week at the most, like at the very least. Like,
Mm.
but yeah. Are you like Hmm. Can I roll a perception? Or like I don't know if it would be perception or insight
Oh yeah,
on
either will
on
work.
Ray.
Either will do.
Perception is funnier because it's a -1. So I got it too. Yes.
Oh,
So,
oh dear. All right. So an unnatural one. What was Philippe attempting to perceive?
um, like Rye sounds young. I guess he was just trying to determine how like, if this kid is gonna be okay on his own.
Well, he's distinctly shorter than Philippe. He stands at about
Yeah.
3'9". Um, I can't really give you much for a one. He's shorter than Philippe. That much is pretty obvious.
Yeah. Yeah. This man is a child has like 5 babies. So like not children, literal babies. So it's like the protective instincts I think are stronger and it's like, listen, I'm really sorry for knocking you over. Do you want me to walk you home? Like, or do you know where your home is? Like,
Hmm?
do, do,
What do you mean?
um, it's just you, I didn't know if you didn't know if you were lost or not. Are you lost?
Well, I mean, everybody's always a little bit lost here. Car likes to keep us on our toes, which I don't have.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look down at
Yeah.
his little stick feet where he has no toes.
Oh. Philippe's like, yeah, she does that. She sure does that.
But
But
I'm always up for company. My name's Rye.
oh well, I I'm Philippe. Philippe Poisson Dart, but you can just call me Philippe.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Mr. Philippe. Um, I'm Little Rye Stagehand at your service. And he puts out a little hand to shake.
Oh, he shakes the little nubbin of a hand. It's like a, it's like a, it's very nice to meet you too. Uh, hmm. Should I roll a history at that name, like stagehand? Like,
Yeah, probably.
oh boy. Oh, that's a 7 with a +5 the history. So,
Nice. Well, yeah, with a 12, Philippe's definitely heard that name before. Maybe it's not twigging where with a 12. Like, it's not immediately coming to him, but yeah,
oh,
that's definitely a word that he's heard. Definitely a
oh,
name that he's
excellent. He's
heard.
like, excellent. He's like, oh, huh, stagehand. And like thinking to himself, like, oh, that's a nice name. So I think he'll give the Rye his book back if Rye hasn't already like retrieved it,
Hmm.
and just kind of adjust the little bag of groceries in his arms. Like, so what are you reading there, kiddo?
Oh, this is a magic book. I'm doing some magic study today. And turns it around, and it's a spell book.
Oh, you're kidding. Are you a wizard?
Aha! I'm a
Ah,
wizard. It's
ah,
very exciting.
that's awesome. I'm a wizard too.
Really? Ah! That
Yep.
that means I know. And he starts counting on his fingers, and he only has like 3 of them, so he has to go to the other hand real quick. I know lots of
Oh
wizards.
bless.
As I mean, Mr. Gregory is a wizard, and Hugh is a wizard, and Mr. Faber is a wizard, and if you're a wizard and I'm a wizard, so many wizards. Scribbles is a wizard. Ah, I love it. It's so good.
Oh, Philippe would now die for you. Your Philippe would now die for you, right? It's like, yeah, it is. I'm glad you know so many wizards. What spells are you learning?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I could do some stronger ones, cause I mean, I know a lot of really strong spells because I'm a druid as well as a wizard, so I know lots of spells. But there's a whole bunch of spells that I don't know that like my friend Scribbles knows, or Mr. Gregory knows, or my friend Hugh knows, and I'm like, I want more spells. So
I can do things like I can do Featherfall. I can do that one. But Magic Missile, I can do that one too. But I want to try and find some new ones, some stronger ones, but they're not quite working yet.
Huh. What are you trying for? Anything in particular? Like more of like a offensive or defensive spell, or like just something that looks cool? Those are always fun.
Um, a little bit of all three, really. I mean, I've got a lot of good
Huh.
spells for beating up bad guys, and a lot of spells for helping people because I've got like Healing Word and I've got Cure Wounds and things like that. Um, and I don't know, something to break through illusions would be good.
Huh. I don't have it. The player. I'm checking his spell sheets. Um,
This is the point where I said things, or Rye said things, and I didn't think too far into what he was saying. Like, which spells are you looking for, Rye? I don't know. You haven't told me.
listen, I just kind of sprung that on you, so uh, it's like, well, I don't think I got any. I don't really personally know any spells about like breaking through illusions.
Probably not going to be level 2 spells anyway.
No. I got a couple like level 2 spells that I make that are pretty helpful. You ever tried spider climb?
No, I think my mom
Oh,
can do that though. I think
it's a hoot. It's a hoot and a half.
she's a good climber. She can go up on the ceiling. She likes being on the ceiling.
The ceiling is fun. I've tried a couple. It's also really useful. You ever tried it? It's so much easier to change a light bulb when you can actually get to the ceiling without without a step ladder.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, we don't have to change light bulbs at home, so that's not really a problem. But that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I just think it's like a lot easier when you are in a sticky situation to you know, different options open to get out of those situations. But that's just me.
Oh yeah, being able to run away from bad guys is really important too. But I'm I'm
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Oh, that's good. You know what else is a spell I swear by? Hold person. That is a good one.
Oh, does it
It's another bell.
Oh, Ara is speaking her truth.
Thought we were done with them for the day. Nope, last one. Okay. All right, you
No
done?
worries.
You're done. All right, we're done. Okay, good. Lost my train of thought. Choo choo. Yeah. Okay. Whole person.
um no, I don't know that one. I'm gonna guess it does what it says on the tin.
Yep. You know it's an odd name. It's an odd kind of spell, but it comes in handy like nobody's business.
Oh, well, I suppose it would be a good idea for stopping people from running away. Um, I tend to use Entangle for that though.
Yeah, I got I got little ones myself who are kind of tricky when it comes to brushing their teeth and getting cleaned up. So it can come in handy if you just want them to stand still for a little bit longer.
I'm gonna roll Ryan quick intelligence. He doesn't really know that many children. Yeah, that's a 14. I think he can figure out that little one will mean children.
Oh, you've got kids?
Uh, but yeah, I do. Uh, I've got like my little ones, and he is because he has been asked about the kids. He is going to roll a hammer space.
Do the
Where,
gag, do the gag.
please? Where is my 10-sided die? Where'd you go? There you are. That's a 6. So yeah, he pulls out from his jacket pocket a wallet. The wallet opens up to a picture of a little round basically like a Kirby shaped ball creature with a tail.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then another, and then the wallet flops down. Another picture is revealed of a different small baby, and it keeps going and going.
Right,
And
just gonna
Rai sees
politely wait until the concertina of photos sort of slows down a bit.
there are many photos, but I think Rai can see there are like 5 babies.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. They're a lot younger than you are, but oh man, they're sweethearts. This one is he points to the purple one. This one is like little Sally, and this one is little Axel, and this one is Tad, and these are the twins, Polly and Newton.
Aw. How old are they?
Oh man, they're almost a year old now.
Oh, they're very little.
Yeah. How old are you, kiddo?
Me,
If you don't mind me asking, that is like.
I am 16 and a bit. A bit? A half?
Ah.
A half and a bit.
Ah.
Yeah. I turned 17 in a few months.
Huh. Nice. Well, happy almost birthday.
Thank you. If we're lucky, I shouldn't get kidnapped this year.
What? What? I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, last year was still the best birthday I'd ever had, but I kind of got kidnapped a little bit. But it's okay.
I'm crying.
Phileap does not know how to respond to this. His hands are steepled together, and he is looking at Rai with concern. I'm just gonna roll a quick whiz save. Thank you. Oh. That's a 15, so I think that with the 15, he's keeping it together, like. But he's still like genuinely like, is kidnapping a thing that happens to you often?
Oh, no. I mean, it's happened. I mean, I've only been kidnapped once, like actual proper kidnapping
Oh,
once. I've been picked up and taken to a secondary location a few times, but that's been, with friends and stuff for fun things rather than kidnapping.
oh, okay. That's different.
It's just sometimes very spontaneous. You're in one place and then you're not in that place no more. But no, it does not happen that often.
Oh, that's good. That is good. That is good. Oh. I'm just gonna give it to you. Philippe has this look on her face. Is like, why does the plot keep involving children in these shenanigans? Like
Yeah.
between this kid and Jackie, that's too many kidnappings happen.
Yeah, it's not that fun. It's not fun finding people who have been kidnapped either, which I've had to do a lot.
Yeah, I've had experience with that too. It is not fun. I'm sorry that happened to you, kiddo.
It's okay. I just need to get better at the detective work, and then I'll be able to find people who have been kidnapped a lot easier.
Yeah. Hmm. Do you want to roll an insight? Like,
I will in fact roll an insight. And it bounced out of the dice. Oh.
As dice is prone to do.
Yeah, this one's got taller sides than my other dice tray, but still managed to spring my dice out of there. What was I doing inside?
Sometimes the dice just want to be free. Oh yeah. You can see like Rye takes a look at Phileap and he's like, "Oh God, I want to protect." Like one, he sees like, "Oh, I understand now why the spells," and also, "Oh, this poor kid." Adoption instincts are basically like adoption alarms are basically blaring in his head. Like,
oh dear, oh dear. And for the 15, Rye has this little air of guilt about him almost. Like, yeah, I suppose that's the best way of putting it. Like, he's definitely feels a little bit guilty about something. But only a smidge. Like, he
Only a
doesn't think that
smidge.
he's fully at fault but of whatever it is he's thinking about. But
yeah.
he definitely feels some responsibility.
I think with the 18, with the 18, do you think Rye would be able to pick up that Phileap is picking up on that guilt? Like,
yeah, probably a little bit.
yeah, it's like
And that's gonna switch to Rye looking a little bit awkward and looking away.
Phileap just kind of sighs, is like, I might know a thing or two about that. It's hard when the people you care about are in trouble. Even if you do everything you can, sometimes things still happen. But the fact that you are, trying and you care so much and you're doing your best, that means something, you know? Whoever your friend is that was having trouble, they're lucky to have you.
It brightens a little bit at that.
Thanks. I kind of made a promise to myself that I was gonna get super duper good, so we didn't have that happen again. So I'm doing my best, Mr. Phileap.
I'm glad you are. Phileap. I, the player, want to say a thing, but I don't know if Phileap would say it. Like, I'm just gonna. Like, does he say, like, listen, no matter, like, sometimes you can do, Phileap would be like, listen, sometimes you can do everything you can, things will still go wrong, but do I want to would that just crush this child's dreams?
There was a word used that Phileap might like to belatedly notice.
Oh, yeah. Should I roll an insight to see if he notices that, or like?
Yeah, or like a intelligence or something, I don't know. Whatever you like.
I'll do intelligence. That's a 14 plus 3.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. The kid said detective work.
Oh, I feel like as they're walking along, Phileap once again freezes, and I'm just gonna roll a quick deception real quick. Or I don't know I don't know if I should do a wisdom save or a deception. Oh,
one after
what's
the other?
lower? What would be funnier? What?
One after the other. Like,
Oh,
initial
excellent.
panic.
So wisdom save
Wait.
first.
Yeah.
A wisdom save was a 16, which is not bad. Like, it's like, but you know what? Because we are here for the gags, I'm gonna do that at disadvantage. He's already being emotionally vulnerable with this small child, so that's a 4.
Nice.
So he's like, I'm just gonna roll deception. That's a 7.
I'll roll an insight to contest, even though it's not going to be very hard.
Oh,
But
bless.
yeah, no, Rye's got you pegged there. Phileap, that's a 16. So,
So
how does this go down?
he's definitely sweating for some reason. He's sweating a lot. He's looking away from Rye, and he is just his line work is kind of wavery.
Dear.
Mr. Phileap, are you okay?
Yeah, yeah. He clears his throat. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm great. Everything's fine. Detective, huh? That's a really cool. I didn't know you had a job, kiddo. That's awesome. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great.
Blink, blink.
Mr. Phileap, in my experience, when people use the word fine, they don't mean it. It don't look fine. You sure you're okay?
Oh yeah, it's just the heat. It's fine. It's fine. He's like, I'm gonna roll another d10 and see if that's a 6. He pulls out a handkerchief and he's dabbing his face in the side of his neck. His handkerchief is getting more and more moist as he tries to stop himself from sweating.
But the weather in Halloween Town is always autumnal. It's mild. Okay. You don't have to tell me if you don't want. It's your business, I guess. But you don't seem okay.
It's just this awkward pause.
Yeah. Can I? Hey, with the word junior detective and stagehand, can I roll another history and see like, or would Rye like to roll a history
Yeah, Rye can roll a history.
or an insight, like whatever you prefer? Like,
I'll roll him an insight just because the modifier is better. Right. That's not good. I'm glad I went with the insight, but still that's only a 7.
oh, I was gonna say like if you had a 10, like, well, it's actually, I would say like, yeah, one of the things Rice said really like bothered Philippe, and I want to say maybe with like a 10 you would have noticed like it was the word detective, but
Not quite.
but if like Rye wants to stew over like what it could have been that like bothered Philippe so much, he can, and like we could see later on. But I'm just gonna roll a quick history too to see if that's a 4. So that's a 4. So it's like I think he's in too much of a panic. He's like, oh god, the fuzz, the fuzz is here. I'm speaking to a tiny fuzz.
He has never been referred to in that manner before. That's very funny. Oh goodness.
I know he's not technically a cop, but tiny
No.
fuzz.
Oh dear. I think because Rye didn't quite get high enough to twig what's bothering him, I'm gonna make him roll his hammer space. Where's my d10? There we go. That is not a 1. Okay, so he's gonna reach into his coat, and I am definitely doing this deliberately. He's gonna reach into his coat and he's gonna pull out a little business card and hand it to Phileap.
And we're like, here, if I don't know what's upsetting you, but if you ever need us, you can find our agency for help.
And he's just gonna hand over this little business card, which has Detective Little Lynn Stagehand and Junior Detective Little Rye Stagehand written on it.
Oh, okay. Should I roll another history or like for that, or should
Yeah,
like?
you can do that at advantage.
Oh, please be nice, dice. That's a 19. That's a
Nice.
19 plus 5. He's like The sirens are blaring in his head. It's like, oh,
Not just a
you're
detective, that detective.
that detective, the detective. Oh God, it's like the the detective apparently has an apprentice who knows his name and his current location. Oh God.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Uh,
There's absolutely no shadow of a doubt there.
shadow of a doubt.
I am funny on purpose.
Yes, you are. Uh, Philippe audibly gulps, and he's just kind of like, "Oh, that's so nice of you. Th- 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 thanks. That's very nice of you."
I'm gonna roll Ryan another insight.
Oh, please.
So I'm gonna roll it again because I did take my D10 out of the tray. And they collided. That's not much better.
That does it. That will do it. Rye, this frog has committed crimes, and you just said you were a detective. You don't know what crimes he has committed, but judging from how freaked out you said when you said detective, and the fact that your mom is the detective, yeah.
Oh. I don't have authority to arrest you if you're worried, Mr. Philippe.
Oh. Uh. I'm gonna roll an insight. Like, he doesn't think Ryan's gonna lie, but also he doesn't know if he could trust that yet.
Fair enough.
That's a 5. So it's like, okay, sure. That. Wait. Well, what do you mean? Why would I be worried about being arrested? Why that would be something that a criminal would have to worry about. And I've never done anything wrong in my life ever, young man. You are looking at a solid citizen. Yep.
I'm gonna roll Ryan deception real quick. Okay, that's an 11. That's not great, but it's not terrible. It's average. Rye has made this mental decision. She's like, okay.
Of course. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a mouth usually. Okay. Well, would you like me to walk you home? I mean, I know where I'm going, but you said you got lost a lot.
Oh, does he want the small detective to know where he lives? Probably not. It's like, oh, that's fine. I'm getting the hang of this, but I was walking you home, wasn't I? Yeah, I sure did say that. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, if you like.
And I'm going to roll Rye a survival to see how well Kara is being nice to them right now.
Should I also roll survival?
Sure, we'll split the difference. Because
Yeah.
Rye's survival is very good.
That's a 5.
Oh dear. So I think probably Phileap might take a wrong turn here and there, and Rye has to like,
Wait, no, not that way. That you don't want to go that
right.
way.
Right.
Rye's just making a mental note going, blue frog criminal question mark? What did he do? Why is he so nervous? Oh dear.
God, do you want to roll a history on that, or like?
Oh sure.
Or-
Why not? He's
I don't know, like,
not proficient in this, but
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay, okay, fine.
Oh.
18.
Oh. Uh, so yeah, yeah. Right. I think you're just thinking back. It's like, what could this frog possibly have done to get this nervous? Maybe
Mm.
he's just always nervous. Or oh, wait. I don't know. Perhaps you heard this from your mom. Perhaps you heard this from your own investigations. But you remember an old case about a mafia family called the Mob Frogs.
Oh
Mob
gosh.
Frogs. You're talking to a frog. Huh. There might be a connection there.
Hmm.
And I think like with an 18, like like it's an old case because they're supposed to be like out of mission. Like they should all be in jail. Like every single one should either be like still serving their sentence or like perhaps like in jail or like out of the country. So he's not.
Not distinctly not either of those things.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh goody. Oh boy. Right, he's not gonna say anything. In fact, I think he's gonna roll another deception.
Oh.
That is a nat 1.
Oh, mercy.
Soraya has just sort of gone through this little thought process in his head. It's gone like right as the physical visible Grolix thing that all stagehands can do, and there's just this little solid snake exclamation mark before he just sort of
Oh, no.
grabs it and shoves it in his coat like nope. But it's very obvious.
Oh, boy. Leaps is like, oh, dang, this kid connected dots.
He's not doing anything. He's still just walking and walking, and it's like,
this is my street. I mean, if you wanted to get, like, if you were like coffee or cake, the Ghost House Cafe there is really nice. Like, you kind of turn into a ghost when you go inside, but you get better when you come out. But my house is just next to it. See the yellow one.
and he's pointing
Oh.
down the street with network on the corner in the distance.
Oh, that's the network. That is the network. Oh, God. uh, well, it was really nice to meet you, kid. It's real nice to meet you. Uh, I'm glad you found your. I suppose like you ended up helping me more than I helped you. Thanks for that. I'm glad you're home. Glad all things are good. Good luck with the spells. And God, I don't know. Like I think Phileap is too scared to run because what if he chases him? But also, oh God, I gotta get out of here.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Cosmo,
What are you
don't
gonna?
eat my bracelet.
What are you gonna do, Rai? What are you gonna do, Rai? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do something nice? Are you gonna do something nice? Where is your what? Where is your list of possessions? Okay, yeah, you're gonna do that. Okay, let me roll my d10. Where's my d10? Yep, that's a 6. That's fine. Okay, so Rai is gonna reach into his coat and he's gonna pull out this little glass bottle which is full of this sort of blackish looking liquid, and he's gonna hold it out in offering to Phileap. Here.
Nah. What's that?
It's a cordial. You. This one's been mixed up with water already. Um, but yeah, it's made with sugar and vinegar, and I make mine with star anise and black pepper and cinnamon. It's nice.
Oh, that's. Can I roll an investigation on that? Like,
Sure.
that's a. What's her investigation, darling? That was a 9 plus. Oh, plus a 3. So,
Yeah. It definitely it's not ink. It's not the right kind of black for ink. Um,
yeah.
it's definitely been watered down. Um, but it is a glass bottle with a lid. So like, if Philip were to take the lid off, you'd be able to smell all of those spices.
Okay. It's not a. I guess he is looking for any sign that this is a trap. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
and it doesn't look like a trap. So he's like gonna trembling take it. It's like, thanks, kid. He's gonna sniff it. It's like, oh wow, this is good. Smells good at least. Thanks,
You're
thanks, kiddo.
welcome.
That's huh.
Well, I better get home. I've got some things to do, chores and stuff. Uh, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Philippe.
He's gonna give a little wave.
Stay out of trouble.
Hmm. I'm I'm trying. I mean, I yes, of course, obviously, you do the same.
Bye.
He's gonna give a little wave and turn around, and normally he might like do his little shadow walk thing because he felt like it or felt like uneasy, but he's like, maybe it'd be better if Mr. Philippe could see me. So he's just gonna
Yeah.
trot down the street.
Oh God, I'm gonna roll a D2 real quick because, like, I don't know if he would ask this of Rye or not, but one he asks, one he doesn't ask. So, oh, one he's like, wait, kid, wait,
Break noise.
Yeah?
uh, listen, kind of, this might sound a little strange, but you seem like you're on the level. You seem pretty nice. Normally, I would never ask, especially since you're a kid and the detective's your mom. She's the detective is your mom, but um, could you could you not mention that you saw me around here? I'm just trying to, you know, uh, I tend to be a little bit paranoid and things are kind of spooky around here, and I'm just trying to keep a low profile. And well, I normally, I would never ask a parent to keep a secret from a child to keep a secret from the parent, and it's like, but it's you know, could you keep this to yourself, please? I'd appreciate it. I know you one.
Well, I don't think Mom's working on anything to do with, that at the moment. So, I don't think she really needs to know that I met you. As long as you're keeping
Oh,
out of
thank
trouble and, you're on the straight and narrow.
Oh, thank God. Yes, yes. I mean, yeah, not that I mean, yes, of course I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm a solid citizen. I haven't done anything illegal. Seriously though, I'm I haven't. I I definitely haven't. Do you want to roll an insight on that?
Sure. Come on, Rye. You could do it. I'm giving him advantage. Because this is kind of important and or obvious. Fine, be that way. It's a 9.
Oh, oof. Uh, hmm. God. with I would have given it to you with a 10. But uh oh boy, you think he might not be on the level. You think he might be doing less than legal things.
On
You
the
don't know
reg.
why? He's not on the reg. This frog is not on the reg.
Oh dear.
Look, you seem nice, Mr. Fleep, and I'd hate for you not to be able to hang out with your kids anymore, so
He goes pale at that. Like,
I, um, you're putting me in a really hard spot right now, you know? I don't keep
hmm,
secrets from her. And if you're
that's
doing
you go ahead.
stuff that means that she'd be looking for you, if probably because you shouldn't be doing stuff that makes her want to look for you.
Hmm. I'm gonna roll a D2 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh okay, that was a 2. He does not flee into the night. He nearly bolted. Like, no, look, listen. Kid, you're right. I shouldn't have asked that from you. She's your mom. You wouldn't want to keep your secret from your mom. I am trying, kiddo. I haven't been involved in anything for years. It just, I I'm doing them for good reasons. I know you got no reason to trust me, but do you remember what you were saying before? I did get involved in one thing, but that was for a very important reason. Uh, remember you said before about one of your friends being kidnapped, and you being in
Mm-hmm.
that situation? Someone I cared about got in that situation too, and I was trying to keep him safe.
That's different. It's not all black
Oh,
and white, you know?
oh, oh. So we're good. That's because that's all I've done in like literal years. Like that's since I was a. And not that I haven't done, not that I've ever done anything wrong. Uh, oh God, you're not buying this, are you?
There's, shades of gray when it comes to crime, I think. And then may not be as bad as you think. I mean, we could always talk to her.
Hmm. Does Philippe want the detective to know who she is? Uh, Probably not. It's like, oh God, I, the player, had a bit of a brain fart. I'm so sorry.
You're
Could
right.
you
Take your time.
could you repeat could you repeat what you just said? Like before, you can always talk to her. Like,
Oh,
'cause I am
it's
like,
shades of grey.
ah, yeah. Uh, there are certainly shades of gray. Listen, the illegal thing that I may or may not have done is over with, and it's fine, and my friend is safe, and I am not going to do anything else that is illegal if I can help it. So you don't have to worry about that, okay?
Okay, as long as you promise.
I I promise. I promise. You don't worry about me. I am going to do everything I can to keep on the straight and narrow. I can't lose my family.
Rye's gonna reach a hand out and give a very understanding pat on Philippe's arm.
Philippe lets him like. Listen, I'm sorry. This is this is obviously not where you were hoping your day was gonna go, and this was not how I thought my day was gonna go either. But oh Lord, but thanks for that. You're a pretty mature kid, and I'm sorry to I tried to make you keep a secret from your mom.
It's okay. Everybody does weird things when they get scared. But so
Yeah,
long as you're not doing anything too bad, you don't have to be scared of us. And you can always come to us for help if you need it. No matter what you've done before.
hmm. I'm gonna roll an insight on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ho, ho, 18.
Nice. Nice. Raya's being 100% genuine. Absolutely 100% genuine. He doesn't know all the details of Phileap's mob life, or what he had to do in order to keep his friend safe. But Raya's being 100% genuine. If Phileap needs help in anything, he doesn't think there'd be any reason why the Stagehands Agency couldn't do anything about it. That's why they're there, is to help
Philippe's,
people.
oh, Philippe's worried expression kind of melts away, and is like, "You really mean it? Um, wow. Uh, thanks, kiddo." And he's visibly relaxing now, like he was not expecting this, but he's not going to question it.
Mm-hmm. Try just a little bit of an upturn at the bottom of his eye, and what accounts for a smile for him. And
You're welcome. You keep the business card. It's got our phone number and our mailing address on it. And you know where our building is?
Mhm.
Usually here next to the ghost house. Car does move it sometimes. But usually we're here.
Ah, well, thanks, kid. Thanks, kiddo. I appreciate it. And good luck with the spells. You're I don't know how you are as a detective, but you seem like if you're as ah, I the player can't speak words. Uh, give me a sec. I don't know much about detective work, but if you're as if you're as good of a wizard as you are nice, you're gonna be spectacular.
there is suddenly appearing in the air around Rai is these little red stars with gold borders, just going bing, 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 little excited, pleased little stars just popping into existence around his head.
Oh, is that a good thing?
And he starts bapping at them. Yes, this is fine.
And he just sort of grabs one.
Ooh, these ones are
Oh,
big.
He gives him a bit of a squish between his hands.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Mr. Philly. That's very nice of you to say.
uh, well, I meant it. I meant it, kiddo.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a Vwild in the chat.
And this is the point where Lynn walks out of the front door. No, I'm kidding.
I
Oh dear.
I mean, if Vwild wants to, I'd be up for it. But like,
Up to you,
listen,
pal.
is this the thing that sends the frog bolting?
It's like, oh, the kid's very nice. Holy shit, that is the actual detective standing actually there. God, I'm out. Bye.
Oh, peck this! I'm out. Nope. Pocket sand.
Oh, that would make a very good end.
It would.
This is Philippe just like, okay, I'm out, bye. And Ryan's just like, blink.
Oh, hey, Mom.
You hear a high pitched I don't know if you ever heard of a frog scream, like a real life frog scream, that high pitched squeal sound. But yeah, he he's a, and then he definitely yeah, that's a 5. That's a 5 hammer space roll. He's like, pocket sand, and he's bolting. He's gone.
He just this baffled little teenage detective just standing there in the street.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye, Mr. Phileap.
Then he's gonna turn around. Oh, oh dear, dear. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. Yes, Vwild, share the line.
Share, please.
Hi, son. My God, you make unusual friends.
And fade to black.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, thank you for this. Wish that was so good.
Oh, Phileap disarmed by nice detective child, and oh no.
It's like, no, this is too much.
Oh, good effort though on his part.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good. And then the detective.
Amazing. Oh, that was fun. Thank you, DeeDee.
Oh, thank you, Riz. This was. Oh, I'm vibrating. This was so good. Hey, do you want to end the recording?
Yeah, I think we should. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye, listening audience. Hee hee.